Not the other way, got it. Yeah. So towards me, yeah. There you go. Yeah, there we go. Boom, perfect.
We on there. Now we on. Yeah. Yo, so Demon, my nigga. This is Demon TV, bro. Diversity is my everything, bro. We out here chilling with the one and only Shon Godi.
Shon Godi.
Paterson's very own super producer, rapper, writer, ghostwriter, extraordinaire.
Yeah. Jack of all trades.
Super Jack, pause.
Boxing trainer. Get into that. What's poppin', Gotti? How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm great, man. Grinding like a motherfucker, making beats, rapping, scrapping, engineering, putting the city on. You know what I mean? Just giving my motherfucking soul out to the world. That's it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, where we at right now, player?
Six City Lab Productions, the one and only, the infamous Six City Lab Productions.
Silk City.
10 years strong.
Where can we find Silk City?
Paterson, New Jersey.
Paterson's very own.
P-Town.
Running it strong. Yo, Gotti, yo, we glad to have you here, man, because like you a real dope person, man. Like you've been around the scene for a real long time. I was first introduced to you when I first moved out here in high school. And I remember recording my first track basically in your crib, man. I think that's just one of the dopest things. But you've been so consistent, which is crazy from back then to now, which I know you for 12 years plus, you know what I'm saying? You've been so consistent. Talk to me about that. What drives you, man?
Shit, I basically started with the beats and shit, man. Just like making beats. Just like, that's really what keeps me going. Just the fact that you can always keep creating new music, new sounds and shit.
Word.
And I just think that shit's like therapy, man. You know what I mean? Just writing music, just making beats, just everything, all that shit, incorporating all that shit. That shit is hip hop. Hip hop is a lifestyle. It's not just like a little ass hobby and shit. It's something you really live.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like, I'm never gonna give this shit up because this is what I do. You feel me? This is who I am.
Yeah,
and that's what drives me to do what I do.
Much respect to that.
Right. So how long you've been doing this whole production beat engineering thing?
Shit, I ran into my brother E Mills and shit. He my older bro. He taught me how to make beats and shit. And we started back then as Devious Sounds. I started at 10 years old.
Nice.
I did beat battles at the age of 15. You feel me? 16.
Yeah, elaborate on that, cause I see you going crazy on them beat battles, man. Yeah. How was that like at a young age coming up?
That shit was like some 8 Mile shit.
Yo, you was a superstar in high school, by the way, just because of that kind of stuff right there. Like, people knew you was like, Gotti had this low-key, like, profile of, like, yeah, he's super dope. He about to blow.
All that shit in high school, that shit made me keep wanting to go. Like, not for nothing, I got a funny high school story and shit. Like, when I first started in this shit, ain't nobody believing me, all the seniors and all that shit. Like, I was a freshman, so that was Shadow's people and shit. So with one day at lunch and shit, these motherfuckers done threw my motherfucking first mixtape, put some cheese fries over that shit and all types of shit. Disrespectful.
Dirty.
But it's
dirty Jersey, baby.
It's all good. It's all good.
Fast forward now.
It's all good. Fast forward now. All them people still, they respect me to this day and they fuck with me to this day.
That's
super. They come to see you for work.
You know what I'm saying? They holler at me and we make shit happen. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't no this is business, you know what I'm saying?
You know what
I'm saying? Business is everything, you feel what I'm saying? So, like, at the end of the day, like, shout out to Shadow and shit, you feel me? That's my nigga right there. When we met, we was battling, you feel me? That was the first battle I ever had in my life.
Oh, wow. Against Shadow, that's crazy.
I stole my brother's lyrics and shit to battle his ass. I kind of cheated, but you know what I mean?
Okay.
It's all good.
Oh, snap. Right there, Ghost Rider.
Keeping it a buck, though. That's super dope. That's dope. That's fire as fuck.
Shout out to BR, you feel me? A lot of people don't know about him, but he's a super lyrical monster, you feel me? That's my older brother, my blood brother, you feel me?
Shout out BR.
I remember hearing his name a lot in the scene growing up when I was younger. You guys used to run around a lot, man. You guys made a lot of noise. I see you was a dude from Paterson, moved out to Passaic, right? Yeah. And then I seen you running out in Newark, everywhere you need to go, Bloomfield, wherever it was, on the scene trying to make noise. You know?
Always being consistent.
Super consistent.
Trying to do shows, trying to stay relevant. You know what I mean? Always, like, even if I'm not, like, I work with a lot of people. I work with industry cats and all types of shit, but You don't see me out here bragging about that shit or putting credentials up on my social media and none of that shit. I fuck with who I fuck with and I just keep moving that shit. You feel me?
Yeah, that's super dope. So like, who's on your radar these days, bro?
Well, besides my team and the people that I record and understand, I really want Jersey on the map. I really want Paterson on the map. I feel like Paterson could be like Chicago and shit like that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna include Passaic too because Passaic got some dope artists too. You feel what I'm saying? Right. But you know, being from Paterson, I really want my city to be connected and be like a fucking industry within itself. An independent industry within itself.
Yeah, Paterson,
we all making money.
Paterson, the new industry type shit, right?
We all making money. We all moving like we do shit our way, Jersey way. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Right.
And Jersey, I think from like we from New York, Nitty, right? Like so, growing up, like you know, Jersey didn't really have that respect too much, but being out here,
the world hates Jersey.
It's crazy. I think back of like who people have battled, who have claimed out of Jersey. Redman, who just threw one of the best verses of all time with Method.
Or the like the fucking the dopest people come from
Tupac
Jersey.
came and messed with the Jersey cats in East Orange. You already know the Outlaws. Like so, you know, seeing things like that. Jersey was always low key. Queen Latifah. It's too many people to name. Naughty by Nature. It's too many people.
Keep on going. I mean,
Fugees is out here. You know what I'm saying? It was super deep.
I want to be respected.
And then everybody come to Jersey to move out here.
I want to be respected like them. You feel me? I want to reach out to them. I want to do a track with Redman and all these Jersey cats. You feel what I'm saying? Like, just to pay homage. You feel what I'm saying?
Super
like,
fire.
It's always important to pay homage to the people who set the way for you. You feel me?
I think I've always seen you pay homage too.
Facts. You always pay homage.
Word.
What you saying?
I mean, I was gonna say, talk to us about your last mixtape that you just dropped, the hybrid joint.
Shit, I just dropped an EP fucking yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, dropped the EP yesterday. I got a sneak fucking preview of that shit.
We're gonna get into the EP you dropped yesterday, but let's talk about this hybrid joint, because this hybrid joint was very unique and dope. I like the way you packaged it, the deal. Like, tell us everything, the whole marketing scheme.
Yeah, what is hybrid?
Yeah, everything you had behind it was dope. I want you to get real in depth about the whole project.
Shit, hybrid. It took 2 years to officially bring it out and shit, to officially like mix it, master it, and have that shit running and shit. Fucking first I started with a hybrid volume 1. But the thing is, it was a bunch of not industry beats, but it was YouTube beats. Like, I had a producer named Icy Twat. Shout out to Icy Twat, he's a dope ass producer. For the majority part, that was the sound. His sound I was looking for the hybrid and shit. So I picked a bunch of his beats and I made a hybrid volume 1. But I figured I can't put this shit on all platforms since everything's not original. You feel what I'm saying? I got other original producers in there, but everything's not original. So what I did was I redid the album. You feel me? I redid the album. And me and my team, we did all the beats from scratch. I made most of the beats and shit. And shit, we took like a year to mix, master it. And I thought of the idea of putting it on the pouch, a USB on the pouch with some loud in it, selling it for $30. That shit moving too, you feel what I'm saying? It's still moving. If you need your copy, I'll ship you a copy. Whatever you want, you can come pick it up. You feel me? I got you.
ShonGodi.com.
But yeah, everything's original music, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what genre you could label it. I don't know if you want to label it trap or weed music. I call it weed music, you feel me? I like rapping on 420 because it's a positive day, you feel me? Right. Everybody could like vibe out, chill, and be on some good vibe shit, you feel what I'm saying? Instead of all that killing each other and all that crazy shit, you feel me?
Yeah, just to give everybody timeline, it's Earth Day, you know what I'm saying? Like, or day after Earth Day, something like that. 420 was this week. Right. And it's the reason why we're celebrating you too, man, because you always have a super special for us for 420, man.
Yeah, and I also liked how you did the Indica and then the Sativa side. You was on Indicas and then Sativas when you was doing each track. How it was just like that.
Facts. Like I got 10 tracks for Sativa and 10 tracks for Indica. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, this is a whole mood, that hybrid shit. That's what hybrid means. Hybrid means Indica and Sativa put together. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, for the people who don't know that shit, but for my smokers, I personally think that's one of the hottest weed tapes ever. Like, besides that, I got a bunch of other weed tapes, but And then I got a reggae album I'm working on. That's for next year. You feel me?
Oh, so we got a little preview earlier that too, man. That's super fire. You guys don't expect super fire from that reggae joint. He got exclusive rights to artists and everything. It's gonna super hit y'all from upside your head, man.
So what's this project you got going on? What's the name of it? When is it dropping? And how did this come about?
The reggae shit. The way I came about that. My girl linked me up with one of Boz Marley's best friend growing up and shit as a childhood and shit. Like, so he got a song he set me. I ended up jumping on there and he was fucking with it. So I felt like it was an honor to make a song with Bob Marley's boy. You feel what I'm saying? Right. So why not make a whole fucking reggae album? Like,
that's crazy, bro. Like
that's exclusive right there.
I don't even know how to get that, man.
You know what I mean? Shout out to my girl Nessa. You know what I mean? She hooked that up and shit. You feel me?
That's crazy, man. You know, so you know, like just on some fun shit, man. Like hip hop, man. What you be listening to nowadays, man?
Yeah, I like everything, yo. Yeah. I like a little bit of everything. I listen to every fucking thing. I listen to old shit, new shit, fucking. I listen more old shit, and like now because I grew up in the East Coast and all that shit. Now I'm starting to listen to like down south shit and like and like but the shit in our era that we didn't get to hear because we was so ignorant listening to our shit, thinking that our shit was the only sound. Right. You understand? So now I kind of realize that hip hop is just like is everything put together, like all types of shit put together. But what I really learned was that hip hop came from Jamaica. That's another thing that I learned with that journey with that reggae album I'm working on and shit. You feel me? There's a documentary called Jamaican Hip Hop on Hulu, I believe. Mm-hmm. They break all that shit down. They talk about how Kool Herc, DJ Kool Herc, how he started hip hop and all that. He came from Jamaica. Right. You know what I'm saying? So they try.
And some of the Jamaica had some of the biggest pioneers in hip hop, Biggie included. Right. Biggie would always go to Jamaica.
You know what I mean? So they trying to say hip hop started in Jamaica, and what they want us to cross over there. What they doing over there, they trying to be like us. Right. So this album is big time because nobody doing this shit.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah. Yo, not to debate too much too with you though. I did see some videos from like the 1920s and 30s of some dudes out here doing hip hop. So I would like to actually really like go deep down on one day and try to see like who really started this hip hop shit. But yeah, you know, and what is considered hip hop, and maybe was it a collective sound? Because you ever have a notice like if you have some dope ass idea and some other dope ass person is doing something just like you, they may have a similar ass idea. Well, I wonder if the world was at a similar conscience when hip hop was dropping, and that's kind of what I'm trying to figure out.
I think music is universal when it comes to like time and tempo. Like for example, I rap, I make beats and shit. I used to go to church and hear all that worship music and shit they had, and then I'm listening to the tempo and I'm picturing beats on top. I'm picturing drums on top of this shit. Mm-hmm. So at the end of the day, it's like hip hop is whatever you want it to be. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Yeah. So, who would you want to work with? As far as like new or old or up and coming.
Industry, who you looking to work with? Yeah, for real,
it doesn't matter like genre wise, like
I want
old or dead too.
I want to work with everybody I looked up to, all the rappers I looked up to, like you know, like from fucking Styles P to Jada to Beanie Siegel to everybody. I want to make a song with all of them. Right now I got a song with Rusty Jukes from Duckdown Records. You feel what I'm saying?
Fire, check that out. We're gonna look out for that.
You know what I mean? And I'm trying to throw rock on it and shit. We discussed some business behind that shit, but that shit gonna be big time. And you know, I got something with Vinny Idol and shit.
That's dope. Vinny Idol, my nigga.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I produced a record for Hollow the Dawn. You know what I mean?
Super fire.
Fucking, it's a lot of shit, man. It's a lot. Like,
who would you want to work with right now?
I work with Arsenal. I work with PNB Rock. Who would I want to work with right now? I probably want to work with.
It's hot right now. Or that's maybe not hot. Whatever you want.
Yeah, not for nothing. Like maybe like Buster. Like you know what I'm saying?
Somebody
like,
old school.
Yeah,
kind of like that.
Somebody who really gonna put me on type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody big time who really gonna put me on type shit.
Okay. That's dope.
Would you ever do
like even Missy Elliott? I fucking work with her. Even Timberland. Timberland could produce.
Timberland's looking for beats, man. He's always on his page looking for beats, man. You gotta look.
Would you ever do like a beat battles again?
Hell yeah, I'll beat battle anybody. I don't give a fuck. industry, whatever. And same with rap. I don't give
You
a
heard
fuck.
that?
I'm MC.
Versus,
right here.
Come holla,
Check it
Gotti.
out,
Shon
man.
Godi, baby.
Yo, I mean, Silk City Lab, man. How long you been out here? You said 10 years running?
10 years.
I mean, I've been running up in here since you guys basically opened up.
10 years
and
plus
you guys always had it open. I appreciate you, man, and I just want you to let you know that, man, because you always had an open door for us and made sure that everybody was able to rap and express themselves. That's basically what we come here to do, is express ourselves. Sometimes we do it in different forms. So you always open that door for us, from whether it was in your home to the studio here. That's what we're giving you roses. Yo, but on some funny shit, man. You fuck with the Griselda boys?
Yeah, I fuck with Griselda, but honestly, I like Freddie Gibbs. Like, that's my nigga.
Ooh, Freddie Gibbs, that's one of my favorite rappers. Yo, like I've been looking a lot up to him, like his flow and his patterns. He's something different, man.
I noticed everybody got like their own type of style and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like some people like West Side Gun, like that they go crazy over West Side Gun, or some people go crazy over what's the other dude?
Benny.
You know what I'm saying?
Conway.
Benny, that's my nigga out of all of them.
Okay.
Benny's my nigga.
So I was gonna say Conway or Benny. So you think Benny?
Yeah, I think Benny. That's my nigga. That's like
Yo, that's super
Benny
fried.
like Styles P to me. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I felt like Conway's like Styles P though.
Word.
You know, but I'll take that because like Conway will be the Jada for me, and like he's the first one on out there, like super consistent, and like Conway I've been listening to Conway since he been rocking with P. Rest in peace to Prodigy, bro. Like like I've been listening to Conway since back then, and he's been consistent. I know Benny came out after that, and then Benny impressed the shit out of me seeing his freestyles and all that shit. Like he really rapped that real street shit that motherfucker really feel. Conway is super on that too though, and he's super creative, and that's one thing that I really respect about Conway, and being that like he even just his whole situation, bro, like it's super crazy.
West Side Gun, he remind me of like Ghostface. And if this was like the D block of the shit, he would be like a Sheik. You feel me? Sheik be talking his fly shit.
Sheik Luke. Sheik is one of my favorites too, bro. But on the way, like super. I did one of that track, Don't Slip.
I want to work with. I want. You know what I really want to do though? Like I understand working with rappers and shit. That's cool and all, but I really want to work with producers like Madlib and shit, Alchemist, Ninth Wonder. You feel what I'm saying?
You want to get in it with producers,
like that.
Like so, hear that here first on Demon TV. I mean, not first. You probably put that energy out, but we definitely gonna want to push this out a little bit more too. You trying to get on some producer shit? Like let's collabo, man. And I'm gonna tell you firsthand. I bring a lot of producers shit here. He's heard a lot of producers that I work with, and he'll do something super fire, and they're like, "This is it." Now we just gotta open bridges of communication so everybody gets everything like they want, fine print. But even then, they're so impressed by his work, and I know that no matter where I go, I gotta come back here, man. This is home. So I appreciate you for giving me my home, bro. Like, Pre, you already know where we go back.
We've been running here for shit. We go way back. Years. We talk about years.
Right.
You feel me? Damn, niggas be dropping Zans in the studio. I'ma sell this shit, cause I'm a hustler. That's what I do. Shit. I don't take it. Another nigga take this shit. I'ma sell this motherfucker.
Yeah, check that out, man.
Nah, but look, yo.
TV, man.
Look, shout out to what? How I go?
Demon TV.
Demon TV. You heard Demon. Demon Low. What up, though? Look, new EP out. I just dropped that shit yesterday.
Jump in the camera, man. Jump up front, man. Give us a drop, bro.
New EP out. I just dropped that shit yesterday. It's called 422. It dropped motherfucking 422, motherfucker. Pay attention. And I got 2 new videos out. Fire. Check that shit out. One off my hybrid and the feature with my man Stacks. Check that shit out. Salute.
Give him a channel. Give him a channel.
Shon Godi. SHONGODI. Just type that shit and you gonna find it.
Find everything.
Everywhere. Everything.
That's my engineer, bro. That's my producer. Salute. That's my super, my boy, my Primo. We go way back, so it's like a cousin family to me, you feel me? So I just want to give his flowers, man, and I'm really glad that you're consistent with your work, bro. Like I said, always giving us this platform to work, and always dropping some dope shit. We always can expect some super fire shit from Gotti. Everybody know Shon Godi out here, whether they want to or not. you gotta recognize Gotti's work out here, bro.
I'm gonna still be in your face with it,
Stamped with it, bro. Stamped.
I'm still be in your face with it.
Yo, it's Demon TV, bro. We signing out, man.
Demon.
Thank you for signing in. Silk City Lab, Gotti, we out here.
It's good.